If I look at the State of the Union today, I see a strong soul in everything what we do. In the biggest global health crisis for a century, we chose to go it together, and I think we can be proud of it. The next year will be another test of character. A pandemic is a marathon, it's not a sprint. Our first and most urgent priority is to speed up global vaccination. We have already committed to share 250 million doses. The Commission will add a new donation of another 200 million doses until the middle of next year. The second priority is to continue our efforts here in Europe. So let's do everything possible that this does not turn into a pandemic of the unvaccinated. The final priority is to strengthen our pandemic preparedness. Today, we are delivering. With our proposal, we get the HERA authority up and running. I am proposing a new health preparedness and resilience mission for the whole of the European Union. But allow me to focus on semiconductors. We depend right now on state-of-the-art chips manufactured by Asia. So this is not just a matter of our competitiveness. This is also a matter of tech sovereignty. We will present a new European Chips Act. We need to link together our world-class research, design and testing capacities. L'Europe a besoin de toute sa jeunesse. Nous devons encourager ceux qui tombent entre les mailles du filet. Pour eux, nous allons offrir un nouveau programme, ALMA. ALMA offrira à ces jeunes la possibilité d'une expérience professionnelle temporaire dans un autre État membre. Nous proposerons de faire 2022 l'année de la jeunesse européenne. Une année consacrée à valoriser les jeunes qui ont tant consacré aux autres. Climate change is only man-made. But since it is man-made, we can do something about it. I am proud to announce today that the European Union will double its external funding for biodiversity, in particular for the most vulnerable countries. Every country has a responsibility. In Mexico and in Paris, the major economies committed to provide $100 billion a year until 2025. We deliver on our commitments. Team Europe contributes $25 billion a year. My message today is that Europe is ready to do more. We will now propose an additional €4 billion for climate finance until 2027. But we expect the United States and our partners to step up too. And it is time to deliver now. We have no time to wait anymore. We stand by the Afghan people. We must do everything to avert the real risk that is out there of a major famine and a humanitarian disaster. We will increase again humanitarian aid for Afghanistan by €100 million. This will be part of a new, wider Afghan support package that we will present in the next weeks to combine all our efforts. There's simply no security and defense issue where less cooperation is the answer. And this is why we are working with Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg on a new EU-NATO joint declaration to be presented before the end of the year. Europe can and clearly should be able and willing to do more on its own. What we need now is the European Defence Union. First, we need to build a foundation for collective decision-making, and this is what I call situational awareness. It is vital that we improve intelligence cooperation. This is why the European Union could consider its own joint situational awareness center. Secondly, we need to improve interoperability. And the third point is, we cannot talk about defense without talking about cyber. We need a European cyber defense policy, including legislation on common standards under a new European Cyber Resilience Act. Under the French presidency, President Macron and I will convene a summit on European defense. It is time for Europe to step up to the next level. If Europe is to become a more global player, it also needs to focus on the next generation of partnerships. In this spirit, today's new EU Indo-Pacific strategy is a milestone. It reflects the growing importance of the region to our prosperity and our security. We will soon present our new connectivity strategy called Global Gateway. We want investment in quality infrastructure, connecting people, goods and services around the world. We want to create links and not dependencies. There are around 25 million people out there who are threatened or coerced into forced labor. We can never accept that they are forced to make products and that these products then end up for sale here in shops in Europe. So we will propose a ban on products on our market that have been made by forced labor, because human rights are not for sale at any price. Gesellschaften, die auf Demokratie und gemeinsame Werte bauen, stehen auf einem stabilen Fundament. Wir sind entschlossen, diese Werte zu verteidigen. Und wir werden in dieser Entschlossenheit niemals nachlassen. Unsere Werte sind durch unsere Rechtsordnung garantiert und die Urteile des Europäischen Gerichtshofs sichern sie. Und diese Urteile sind bindend. Unsere Berichte zur Rechtsstaatlichkeit sind durch die Reformen ein Teil dieses Prozesses. Und ab 2022 werden diese Berichte zur Rechtsstaatlichkeit zusätzlich konkrete Empfehlungen an die Mitgliedstaaten enthalten. Freiheit bedeutet aber auch die Freiheit von Angst. Während der Pandemie wurden zu viele Frauen dieser Freiheit beraubt. Und diese Frauen müssen wieder frei und selbstbestimmt leben können. Wir werden bis Ende des Jahres ein Gesetz zur Bekämpfung von Gewalt gegen Frauen auf den Weg bringen. Wir müssen diejenigen schützen, die Transparenz schaffen, die Journalistinnen und Journalisten. Und deshalb haben wir heute eine Empfehlung zum besseren Schutz von Journalistinnen und Journalisten vorgelegt. Und wir müssen denjenigen Einhalt gebieten, die die Medienfreiheit bedrohen. Ihre Unabhängigkeit ist essentiell. Und deshalb braucht Europa ein Gesetz, das diese Unabhängigkeit sichert. Und genau ein solches Medienfreiheitsgesetz werden wir im nächsten Jahr vorlegen. Imperfect as we might be, our union is both beautifully unique and uniquely beautiful. It is a union with a soul.